Rolling. Rolling.
So the first time I met Mr. Fitch was sophomore year for pre-cal, and when we started I was like really scared about like what this was gonna be like, and pre-cal was just weird. And then I got to calculus and it all starts making more sense. And I think that's when a lot of people start really understanding math better. And I think Mr. Fitch is an amazing teacher for how he's taught us.
And the first time I met him was at the end of sophomore year. He brought me in for an interview, and he terrified me. I didn't know what to expect, and I got into calculus, and I remember the first few days I was just like hiding behind my bags. I didn't know what to do. I was really scared.
And like whenever Fitch would start like asking questions, everyone's like, just don't make eye contact.
I would
hide
away.
Hide behind your backpack. But
I think we learned a lot from Mr. Fitch besides just calculus. What did we learn? We learned how to get away with murder, right? How to hide a body.
How to run a drug cartel successfully. Where to find the best tequila. Learned that sophomore year. And just like life lessons. And, like you don't get that in any other class besides calculus.
We certainly spent a lot of time in there.
Yeah, too much time. But yeah, we just wanted to thank Mr. Fitch for everything he's done for us. I feel like we don't say it often, but all the days that he stays after school with us, we always talk about how we have to stay 4 hours, but we forget that he surpasses that by so much.
Thank you, Mr. Fitch, for all you do for us and all the time that you spend after school to help tutor us, to help motivate us to our future and our future endeavors. You're by far one of my most favorite teachers, and I wish you luck next year, and I hope that you keep doing what you love. Keep helping. What was your favorite moment with Mr. Fitch?
There was a lot. Well, the biggest one was the first year with him when we just started the AP tests, and just grinding it all the way down. And every time you did a test and you did it a little bit better, you had that little feeling of accomplishment. And Fitch was there for you and grading it all, and I thank him for that. And that's why he's awesome.
I don't think I had one favorite moment, but I really enjoyed all the stories he would tell during class. It just really started the class off on a good foot, and I just really enjoyed all the funny stories, because every time he would tell them, the class would just like start bursting into laughter, and they were so memorable that it just really kind of calmed me down before class, before the actual real hard math started. So I really liked the stories that he would tell, so those are some of my most favorite moments.
My favorite moment in calculus surrounds your daily stories about your renters and the alcoholic fireman and the rat in your car.
My favorite moment was when he explained a dream about somebody hitchhiking, and that somebody turned out to be me. Okay, my favorite moment was when I was texting Mr. Fitch, and out of nowhere, he sent me a smiley face emoji. And that was the first time he ever sent me an emoji.
My favorite moment was spending just by myself one-on-one with Mr. Fitch. That was a different moment for me, just for the reason that no other teacher has spent this much time with me, especially by myself and so far after school.
My best moment with Mr. Fitch, or better yet, as the entire calculus class in general, is probably the collection of every time we kind of picked on someone, funny enough. Like all the times we pick on Kayla or Dawn, or just mess it around, just because it's kind of above math, I guess, and it's above class. It's not really something you get to do in a lot.
My favorite moment with Mr. Fitch would definitely have to be all those times he would like tell us stories prior to lessons.
My
My best moment from Mr. Fitch was all the hours spent after school. And every day telling me to come after school, saying that he'd give me an F. I don't care.
Besides math, what did Mr. Fitch teach you?
He taught me that if you study and work hard, you can get to places and get things done.
Yeah, he taught me to work hard and push myself to the limits and do everything I can to the best. Besides math, what did Mr. Fitch teach you?
Mr. Fitch taught me how to get my butt in gear and actually do my work and be a good student for math.
I guess he taught me that he taught me hard work, like part of the coming here Saturdays. He also mostly taught me that you can actually have fun working hard in a way. Everyone hated coming out on Saturdays and doing all those tests, but at the same time it was like a competition. And so I guess the main thing he taught me would be just how to have fun while doing math, which is seemingly impossible.
He told me that regardless of how smart you are, unless you're like Hunter Clark or something, or like that you still have to try hard and get things accomplished.
I think what Fish in class taught me is that in real life, bosses don't really give a shit about your personal life. You just gotta do your work. Can't really make excuses to find a way to get out of your responsibilities.
Mr. Fitch taught me many things, one for which is calculus is life.
He really taught me how to just keep working hard and just avoid those mistakes.
What did Mr. Fitch teach you?
That all you have to do is keep trying.
Persistence is key. You just keep going, eventually you get there.
It'll be that as long as you get your shit together, you'll be able to do anything you want. Well, not anything, but you'll be able to get your work done. Thank you, Mr. Fitch.
Thank you, Mr. Fitch, for being an amazing teacher and always being there for us no matter what and teaching us everything besides math. You're honestly one of the best teachers I've ever had, and I'm going to miss you a lot.
Thank you, Mr. Fitch, for everything you have done.
Thank you, Mr. Fitch, for the entire year.
Thank you, Mr. Fitch. Thank you, Mr. Fitch.
Thank you, Mr. Fitch, for everything.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Fitch.
Thank you, Mr. Fitch.
Thank you, Mr. Fitch.
Thank you, Mr. Fitch.
Thank you, Mr. Fitch.
Thanks, Mr. Fitch.
Thank you, Mr. Fitch.
Thank you, Mr. Fitch.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you, Mr. Fitch.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Fitch. I'll see you next year. I'm waiting for that, more Saturdays.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, trying to kill my life, kill myself.